Let's get my mic turned on. Bring that down just a little bit. Desktop audio. There we go. We're up and running. Okay, my camera's all jacked. That's all right. I was doing some YouTube video recording earlier this afternoon, and then I just had to put my camera back in its places. I don't know if you noticed this, but I do have a 4K camera. I'm not recording in 4K. I'm actually recording in 1080p because I don't personally have a 4K monitor, so it'd be like a waste for me. But it wouldn't be a waste for you, but it would just slow down FPS and all that other jazz. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this game loaded. Hey, Tigman, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a few days. No, my chocolate just plain old Hershey's hot chocolate. Hey, do you have launcher update available? New version of the launcher has been downloaded and is now ready to install. Okay, let's click install. Let's do it. Okay, I'm installing. Okay, while this is doing its thing, I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I don't know if everybody's out there can see this, but as you know, I'm a huge fan of Traveler, right? And I have even videos that compare Traveler, the role-playing game, to Star Citizen. And I picked up this customizable card game on you know, the place you go to buy stuff. And it's actually it's got, this is just the rule book, but it's basically, you know, just like any other, you know, collectible card game, except this isn't collectible, this is customizable, because you get the exact same cards in every box, but there's multiple boxes that you could get to flesh out your card inventory. Okay, it's finished. All right, I'm launching. Oh my gosh. And I don't know the rules yet on that. I've done a video where I've reviewed the cards, but I was in the middle of editing it before I started this video because I wanted to go live close to midnight. So I'm not done editing that video yet. And I wanted to play some Star Citizen tonight. I will have to go to sleep fairly early. You know, maybe an hour, maybe two we can play. And then I'll have to go to bed because I actually work tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I don't have on? Ooh, I don't have my G hub going. Let's activate my G hub. And I don't mean my G spot. Yeah, you hear it. You hear it. What that allows me to do, you notice, look, the camera just zoomed in when I turned on the G hub. Plus, it turned on all my macros from my mouse. Okay, so it's a one-stop shop. It's my macro hub, and it's also my camera customization hub. It's a Logitech thing, you know, whatever. I have a Star Citizen active profile. Wait, what happened? Whoa. I just want to say this. I had 14 FPS there for a second. I thought I was back in 2017. But no, it's back up to 60 frames. What is going on here? Hold on. Let's get out of it. I don't think they don't have my head tracking or anything turned on by default, do they? Okay. First thing I do, every time I go to a new server, what's coming out tomorrow? First of all, I don't play Magic, right? I used to own a game store. I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to own a game store, and I sold a ton of that shit. I sold boxes upon boxes upon boxes. People would come in and they would buy whole boxes. I had people come in and buy cases of Magic cards just to get that one rare card they needed. When I told them I would sell them the rare, but you know, you're probably one of them guys. 80,000 cards. You probably buy a box every time a new set comes out, and that you're keeping them in business. And I would run tournaments. I would run tournaments as well. But let's go ahead and open this up. Let's press that button right there. Check out my macro. Ooh, drop the mic. Enter. Okay. Maybe I could put enter at the end of my macro. Nah. Screw it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling about. Just whoa, it's dark. It's dark outside. I'm having really good FPS. Ooh, it dropped. But I am having pretty good FPS. You know, it's in the high 40s. And if I don't do anything, it jumps back up to the 60s. But like when I'm moving, it drops to the 40s. Like right now, it's 61. Okay. I used to be really big into a game called Legend of the Five Rings. I had boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. You might even see, I don't know if you can see that. Ah, my head's in the way. Yeah, right next to my D&D books, like right there is an L5R box. Okay, sorry. But I don't play L5R anymore. They sold out to another company. I think it's Fantasy Flight Games, and Fantasy Flight took it away from being a collectible card game and turned it into a customizable card game, which is not a problem for me. I don't have a problem with that. But my problem was I couldn't keep up with the cards. I was buying cards. I was buying every little pack, you know, every little set, because I couldn't keep up. It wasn't that it wasn't a great game. It was the best card game I've ever played. It had the best background, the best history. The storyline evolved, and what was cool about the storyline, the players impacted the storyline. Yeah, I was an L5R fanatic. They even had like L5R role-playing game, and I did that for a while. But in one of the last sets before they sold out, the rules changed, and it became stupid, in my opinion. That is loud. Is that not loud? That's like incredibly loud. Did it reset my bullshit?
Finally ready to take the plunge on a used ship? Swing by the New Deal shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands.
Is that considered a sound effect?
Need a job? Person Dynamics is currently hiring in multiple departments. If credits are tight, we even offer a credit advance for new qualified employees.
They didn't change the volume worth a darn at all. So is that considered a simulator announcer? Ship speech volume?
Why not consider calling Lorville home?
Maybe that's considered speech. It made an effect on that. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I couldn't hear myself talk. Okay, I'm going to the spaceport. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the spaceport. I'm going to get a ship. I'm going to go get in some trouble. Dude, you just cut me off. Dude. He's pushing me.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
It's all good. He was just pushing me along. Yeah, I can't wait for 3.5 in this game. The flight model should be changing, and a lot of people are gonna gripe and complain about the flight model. I just laugh at people like that. They just gripe and complain in the middle of alpha. Everything's gonna change. Suck it up. And if the new flight model comes out and it's broke, they're gonna change it again. So don't even worry about it. Just play what you got. Enjoy what you get. Have fun. Don't worry about it. Yes, complain, or not complain, I should say. Give feedback. Tell them what you like and what you don't like. Absolutely. But don't bitch about it and complain on YouTube. Or I got all these Twitch streamers all woo-hoo-hoo. I'm like, oh my God, really? Now, there is one streamer out there that brought up a good point. It made me consciously think what the consequences are going to be for changing the flight model the way they want to, and the way he described it was a logical explanation of what might happen, right? That's not the intent, so I'm sure that that's not what they're going to do, but it sounds like the way they describe the flight model, this might be something that will happen. And so I was like intrigued. I was like, it's interesting what he has to say. And that his name's A Little Bit of Madness, and yes, he has a little bit of madness. He's a griefer, but he's proud to be a griefer, right? So I personally don't want to have anything to do with him in the game. He seems like he's a nice guy on stream. You know, he seems like he's amiable. You know, he's fun-loving and stuff. But he talks about what he's going to do in the game, and it's pure grief, right? So I don't want to have anything to do with him. But I listen to him because I like to know what my opponents are doing. And he talked about this flight model. He said he got it from somebody else. I don't know who that was. But he brought it to the foreground as they were discussing it, and he was complaining about it. And I'm like, why are you bothering complaining? And then he said something that caught my eye, or caught my ear. I was like, wait a second. Did he just say what I think he said? That could possibly be. Okay. So let me tell you what it is. And I can't do two things at once. Like, I can't move my guy and talk. Actually, I probably can. I just okay, so let me tell you. He said that this other guy said. So we'll just say that. Currently, the ships have extra powerful turning thrusters, right? They're overpowered. They're the same power as the aft thrusters. You can move backwards and sideways the same speed that you can move forward, right? Okay, and that's pretty close to true. So in a dogfight, people are moving around faster, left and right, up and down, than they can go forward. And each ship, based on its weight, still affects how strong or how fast you can move left and right, up and down. So there is still a difference in the flight model. He was saying that he got in a Sabre, or his friend got in a Sabre, and he could fly a lot better than when he jumped into a Hornet or when he jumped into a Gladius. So his friend now sees that there are differences in the flight models. Well, I will posit this, that maybe the weapon loadouts were different, and maybe the design of the ship was different, and maybe one ship takes damage differently than another, and that's why you lost, or the shields are different, and that's why he lost, and not that they fly differently. But he said they did, and I'm going to take his word for it and say that he did, that it does. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty true. I mean, I love my Saber. I love flying it, but that's because it's got 4 size 3s firing out the front. And it looks like an airplane, and I like my ships looking like airplanes, right? That's why I bought it. I bought it because it looked like it looked almost a little bit like a cross between a tomcat and an eagle. It looked a little bit like a tomcat and an eagle had a baby, and that's why I bought the Saber. But I could care less. I didn't even know what the guns they had. That wasn't even a concern of mine. I could care less. And I didn't care what kind of shields or engines it has. I am not the kind of guy that min-maxes. I was all about the aesthetics. Okay, backing up. So he said that that's currently, there is a variety in the flight model. And currently there's a lot of AI that will, because they're used to the, or they're already pre-programmed for the new flight model that just hasn't been introduced, AI are doing a lot of crazy maneuvers that aren't really healthy for the AI. We can shoot them down pretty easily. And he said the plan for the new flight model, and this is true, everything he said was true. The plan for the new flight model is to give more emphasis on the aft thrusters, right? And to prevent or to lower the power of all the maneuvering thrusters. Okay, for all ships across the board. So what that's going to do is it's going to make your ship, I'm going to just talk about fighters because they're really the only ones that are dogfighting anyway. Your fighters are going to turn slower, or that aft thruster is going to become more important. So what's going to wind up, what they want to happen versus what they posit will happen. What they want to happen is, because it's going to slow the combat down, and it's going to mean that you're going to have to get behind somebody, and when they try to turn, you're going to be able to stay behind them, and it'll be like a Star Wars dogfight, basically like a World War II combat in space. And what they emphasized, or what this idea was, that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is, what they're trying to avoid, they're going to make more prevalent, and that is jousting. And the reason why is because I'm in a dogfight, let's say, and I'm in a ship that I know can't turn worth a darn. So what I'm going to do is point at my enemy, and I'm going to shoot him until he's dead. And if he's doing the same to me, and we are flying at each other, trying to kill each other, when we pass each other, we won't be able to turn because our maneuvering thrusters have been nerfed. So what's going to wind up happening is there won't be a flip around or a dogfight like this. What's going to happen is we're going to cross each other in the night, and then we're going to decouple, turn our decoupling off. We'll flip around 180 degrees, turn our couple back on. Our main thrusters will slow us down. We'll be shooting at each other the whole time, and then we'll joust again. And then we'll turn, we'll joust, we'll joust, we'll joust. And what'll wind up happening is there won't be any dogfighting. What it'll be is more jousting. Because you can't, with reduced speed and reduced thruster ability, you cannot force someone to get into a dogfight scenario. You want that to happen. So what I personally think they need to do is reduce the range of the weapons considerably. Considerably. Because right now I can fire a kilometer away, which is a reasonable in space or reasonable on a planet. But that's not what you want. You want them to be close to be able to shoot each other. If you give them the opportunity to shoot each other at a kilometer away, you're going to get these jousts. If you want them to dogfight, you've got to shorten the range of the weapons so they have to be close. And nobody wants to be close like this. So they're going to try to maneuver and get out of the way. And when that happens, you might be able to get behind them. And then you'll have to stay behind them. They might slam on their brake, get behind you or whatever. However it does. But I think reducing the range of the weapons, because right now, missiles are firing like 4 bajillion miles away, and they can lock on a front. If you make it so they can't, they can only lock on a back. It's going to try to get you to get behind them. And if you make the weapons, maybe make the rear shields ridiculously small, and make the front shields incredibly strong, so nobody will want to shoot you in the front. They will want to get behind you because that's the only place they can hurt you. That's a way to get someone on someone's tail because now they have motivation to do so. But if you just nerf the movement, hey dude, what's going on? If you just nerf movement, they're not going to do it. They'll just, if you like, I'm going to exaggerate. I'm going to exaggerate this to the umpteenth level. If you reduce the movement to 0, what are they going to do? They're just going to sit there and shoot at each other. So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen if the movement is reduced to half speed? They're going to sit there and shoot each other. Now, if they're moving like super fast, what happens is what had happened. You shoot at people and you go way past them. You turn around and you come back. It was all jousting. That's all anybody ever did. There wasn't any of this maneuvering. Only the AI did that, or the Vanduul did that. If you want them to have to try to get behind somebody, give them a reason to get behind somebody. Shorten the range of the weapons. And make rear shields. Maybe the thrusters interfere with the shield quality in the back. That's in lore. That's my idea. You reduce the thrusters pushing through the shields. Maybe make the rear shields weak on every ship, so that as a fighter, you'll want to always get behind someone and shoot them. CIG, if you're listening, that's my suggestion. Okay, let's play the game. Let's see what kind of ships I got available. I could have been summoning something while I was talking to you guys. A Saber? Yeah, let's do that. Let's retrieve that bad boy. All right, Saber, you're in Hangar 4. Perfect. Let's go to Hangar 4. Let's give it a little bit of impetus here. Yeah, if you disagree or you agree, let me know. If you got some other ideas, talk to me. You know, if you think I'm full of shit, then tell me I'm full of shit. Okay, so I'm going down to the hangar, and once I get down there, then I'll pick a mission and see where we go from there. I just finished my whole complaint about the new flight model, and guess what? I don't have the flight model in my hands. Yeah, okay, I'm Evocati. I am Evocati, but that's not in our hands yet. And if it was, I couldn't talk about it. But the from what I understand, the flight model is going to slow maneuvering thrusters down. It's going to make the aft thrusters more valuable, and that's going to cause people, in my opinion, I agree with what little bit of madness was saying, that it's going to cause people to joust more. And I made some suggestions on how to correct that. You reduce weapon ranges and you reduce aft shield values. And it'll get people motivated to get into the rear of their opponent instead of shooting at them in the front. Make front shields invulnerable. I mean, no. I mean, don't do that. But make them super strong, and then make aft shields super weak, and then see what happens. Okay, we're in our ship. I'm powering it up. I'm also going to check some mission logs. Let's see what we got mission-wise. I like the first-person shooter missions, but I also see these bounty contracts. If I knew where they were, I would go after them. But when I click these bounties, they don't tell me where they're at. And if you notice, they don't pay anything. That doesn't pay anything either. This ECN alert, we're going to do it. We're going to go rescue somebody. Emergency signal. We're going to go. We're going to go rescue this guy. It's going to be fun. Let's do it. I am not clear. The door is not open. Don't tell me I'm clear until the door's open. You're going to get me killed. I'm going to take off and run right into the door. Just like that. Boom. I'll do that. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm lead footing it right now. I got my finger resting on the thrusters. Yeah, I did an ECN alert the other night. It was a AI asking for help. He's getting attacked. What was really cool is it was a voice I'd never heard before. I was like, this guy was like screaming and crying and yelling at me and telling me I did a good job at the end, and I was like, that was new for me. So that's cool. That's cool. Hopefully we'll get something like that here. Okay, I'm going pretty fast. I'm going like at 1 billion miles per hour. So once I get to 1235, no, maybe it's 13. No, shoot. Oh, max speed is that high. Okay. My speed is only 660 something. Okay, I was looking at the max safe speed going up and I was thinking that was my acceleration. Oh my gosh. I do have the chat up from both YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to chat from either one, you can, and you'll see your chat appear above me. So if you want to respond to someone else's chat, like from another platform, you're welcome to do it here as well. So, yeah. If you're on YouTube watching this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe. But remember, if you hit subscribe, be sure to hit the little bell icon. It'll notify you whenever I go live. Because normally Thursdays is not my normal night to go live. It's normally Friday. I just had some free time and I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on here and play some damn Star Citizen. Suckers. Because I'm a little upset about my Traveler game. We lost like 3 players all in the course of 1 week. One player I don't know this to be true. Oh, we're almost in space. Dang. I don't know this to be true, but I think he tries to get into the game. He's super excited about the game. He wants to come and play in it and everything, and he's always talking about it. And then at the last minute, like within an hour or two of the game starting, he'll say something in his life is taken over. He's had, life interferes. Like maybe his wife is sick or his father's sick or something like that, which I understand. I mean, his father's got some issues going on right now, so I get that. But for some reason, he's just not able to make it ever to the game. And so I have a feeling, because it happens every single week, I have a feeling that it's more than just that. I have a feeling it's possibly whatever they call that, when you're happy one minute and you're sad the next. If you constantly go up and down like that, then it might be a chemical imbalance or something. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But I'm worried for him. He's my best friend, and I think I'm concerned about him. And then another guy, he's in the military, and they just told him that he had to do 6 weeks of training. So he's out of the game for at least 6 weeks. And then another friend of mine in our game just got a job out of state, so he's actually moving out of state. So, and then another friend of mine, the third guy, because one in the military, one got the job, and another one, his job says he has to work both nights that we have available to play. Normally it's Wednesday and Thursday, and he has to work now Wednesdays and Thursdays. Is that not some bullshit? So, okay, ECN alert. This guy's waiting for me to come save him, so I better go do this thing. Okay, now where is my EOM? It's right there. That's where it is. My orbital marker to get around this planet. Got it. Let's do it. So, something went through my mind. If I can't get players, if all else fails, I put some word out to some of my other friends that are not in the game, that if they want to join the game, they can. But if all else fails, I'll probably run an online game. What we'll do is I'll do like via chat, via Skype or something like that. I'll have to get a commitment from like 4 to 6 players that want to play Traveler, and then we'll knock out some live stream of some Travelers. That's my plan, but hopefully I get some players around the table. I hear you. I'm on my way. And I see one of them.
Oh, shit. There's some ships coming in. Please, you gotta do something.
I'm coming. Bear with me. Look at that. My target says I can hit him at 2,000 kilometers. That's just too far. Whoa, dude. You trying to hit me? Wait, somebody else is shooting at you? Oh, okay. I'm on it. Don't worry. He's moving, so he's got a target, but it doesn't look like he's really moving. He's jerking around. What's going on all over there? Oh, shoot, I'm under fire. Yeah, I'm getting like FPS spikes or whatever. Another Gladius. Okay. Whoa. He has no armor. My guns. What's going on with my guns? I'm coming.
Quite excellent.
Quite excellent. Another one. Dang, how many of them are there? This one's actually moving. I think I just ran into the Starfarer. Wait, that's a constellation. What the hell? Did I launch a missile? Doesn't look like it. How come I can't launch a missile? Am I out of missiles?
Start. I guess we're alive.
Run.
I don't believe it. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do more ECN missions, man. They're just funny. Contract complete. Did I get paid? Oh shoot, I gotta do some repairs. Yep, got paid. 3,820. Let's go back to Hurston. Actually, I could probably do repairs at a rest stop. Might be faster. Not a comm array. Nope, not a comm array. Not an OM. Ooh, not a moon. That's the same old comm arrays. What are all those dots? All right. There's Hurston. There's a comm array. There's a moon. Comm array. Aerial. I don't want any of those. I want... There's Ida. Ida Bandita. Maybe I just need to go to Hurston. I don't know. Let's do it. What's my warning? Why is there a warning? Do it. Word. I was looking for one. I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to pull out my Moby glass and pick a relay station because lazy. I'm going to Hurston anyway because I want to do a ground mission anyway, but okay, you made me think about it. Let's do it. Oops, wrong one. Let's wheel this bitch out. There's comma rays. Those are the only things showing up. I got to go even further out to get this guy. Okay, whatever. Whoops, what's that? What the hell? Okay, pressing all the wrong buttons. Word. I like the fact that my military quantum just automatically, like, as soon as you're done, and there's no, like, spool up time, it's just ready. That's what I'm talking about. Now this is going to be a little bit of a trip, maybe an extra minute or two, because it's 1,000,000 kilometers away. Yeah, guys, if you're watching and enjoying the show, just ask me some questions, talk to me. You know, if not, if you just want to lurk and watch, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, I'm here if you want to talk about something that's pressing or something interesting about Star Citizen or Traveler. I'll be willing to talk to you about it. It's scanning something over there. What's it scan? Oh, that ship there, probably. Freelancer Max. Captain Neckmeat. Carrying titanium. Confidence pretty high. I'm in the armistice zone and just can't see anything. Whoa, I'm about to hit the thing. Did I hit the button? That's global. Global didn't work. Weird. Thank you. Let's get out of scanners. It's that sun glare is what's killing me. There we go. Yeah, it is. I'm not going inside. I'm just rearming and re-equipping. Perfect. Yeah, it won't be long. Ship's fixed. Quantum fuel, 570. I thought I only had 530. Hydrogen's up. Quantum's 583. I didn't use very much. Missiles? Missiles? Did I fire a missile? Thought I did. Okay, we're out. Peace. Now, while I'm in Quantum, I'm going to go check my missions. Service Beacon, nope. Bounty Hunter, nope. Mercenary, Property Reclamation. Okay. What is this? This is Small Miracle. Some good folks over at the shelter on Daymar had a shipment stolen from them. Nope. Whoa, no personals. See if anything changes when you get close to Hurston. Right there, a scramble race. Don't want that. Okay. Hurston Dynamics is offering an evict. Accept offer. For 7K. That's a long ways away. Nice. Okay. That might be on the dark side. Or maybe it's not a moon. Maybe this is a planet. And 21,000 is not 21,000 is not, or back up, 2100, which is 2,000, really isn't that far. So it should be in the daylight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here we go. We're on this. Whoa, dude. Shazam. Okay, let's go on in. Max speed already. Look at that, bitch. No, sorry. This ain't no constellation. This thing ain't going. This is like zoom. Gets there right away. Burning in. Been on for almost an hour already? Wow. Okay, so let's do this. Enter. Macro. Enter. There we are. This is almost like a moon. 60,000 kilometers. Like the old moons, anyway. I'm a sightseer. When it comes to traveler, when it comes to Star Citizen, I'm more of a sightseer than anything else. I just love to look at all the pretty art and the pretty graphics. I like to fly over the trees and land on the trees and get out and look at the leaves, the stones and the grass. I'm weird like that. That's what excites me more than the whole going on missions. And I like armor too. I like looking at the armor and looking at the guns and imagining what they can do. I'm an artiste, I guess. I'm an artist. Or I'm a critic, one or the other. Probably more of a critic. Okay, if I land on the right side of that hill, I'll be able to get over there on foot. But I don't know how many kilometers that is. If not, I should be able to scoot up on the right side and get a little bit closer. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to fly in right there. See if I can't land and then take the hill. If not, I'll get real low. I don't want to get within... I don't want to get within like a kilometer or 2 kilometers where they can shoot me. I mean, I pretend like there's permadeath even though there's not. Ooh, ooh, this ground, it looks good. I like it. Got trees. Look at that. There's trees. I'm in hog heaven already. Okay. How close am I? Ooh, 27. We gotta get lower. We gotta get nap of the earth. Come on, Derek. Get nap of the earth. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting to not hit the trees. That's what I'm waiting not to hit the ground. What's my altitude anyway? 2,000 feet? That's pretty high. But it doesn't look like I'm at 2,000 feet. 2,000 meters? Looks like I'm about maybe 10 meters. Okay, but I got the hill between them and us. And if I get under 1,000, then that means I won't have to hoof it. Okay, let's not hit any trees, but let's also not get into gun range. This might be a good spot right here. It's a little bit more than 1,000, but at least I'm not getting shot, right? Oh, it's 900 something. This is perfect.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Starboard. Proximity alert. Aft. Proximity alert. Head.
How'd you like that landing? I hope I got a helmet on. Oh, I guess not. This has atmosphere on this planet. I don't need a helmet. Totally forgot. Okay. Nice. Look at that terrain. Beautiful. Beautiful terrain. Hey, stop it. Stop it. You're not alive. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Yeah. Let's get moving. Look at that. Look at the cacti. Look at the grass. Look at the weeds. Okay. That's stuff that I like. I'm enamored with this planet. And as soon as Microtech comes around, what the heck? I don't think I've ever been on. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that, but you know, what the hell. They're AI, they don't care. disappear into the dirt. Look at those grenades. Pistol. I got health packs galore. I got an extra gun just in case. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing all right. Where's my ship? Yep, just parked in a clearing down there. I hope they're talking about credits. All right. I'm not running or sprinting because I'm looking at my vitals and I'm trying to keep it under 100. Yeah. Whoop, rocks. Sneak. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. I don't need to sneak. I can hide behind rocks. 400 meters away, I should be able to hit targets from here. I don't have a sniper rifle. Don't need one. We're not over the crest yet. Can't see anything from here. Okay, there's trees and rocks. We're gonna take a position behind this rock. That's the best my magnification can go. Okay. I don't think I want to ballistic machine gun this thing. I think I'm gonna laser rifle this thing. See a turret? See a turret anywhere? I'm looking for turrets. I think that's a turret right there. I think I hit it. Can I change this to single fire? What's the key to do that? You know, let's look it up. And if I don't have it set, we'll fix it. Key bindings. Advanced. Did I not add these? Okay. That's what I wanted them to be. Okay. On foot all. Okay. Select weapon. Select change fire mode. M? Maybe I did change it to M. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's 2 shots? Is that what that is? No, that's full auto. That might not be a turret. I have a feeling that it might be out of range. I'm hitting it. Weapon damage from a laser should drop off, you know, at a longer range. What's shooting? I gotta do this in a hurry. These guys are trying to steal my bounty. I'm just being aggressive. Now they know I'm here. Nice! I like that animation. They don't see me, apparently. Oh no. Did I see him run over there? I did. I'm down to very few bullets. That's okay because... Hi. I got a 14 and a 16. I don't even know if those grenades did anything. I threw them and they just bounced around and then blew up, and I didn't see... I saw dead bodies move, but I don't know if they did any damage to the guys. Oh, that's a nice little scene. I like the little rock up there in the shadow of the trees. That's pretty cool. My vitals are way up there. There's a hornet coming in to do the deed. Let's get out. It's cool. That's cool. Super cool. Vitals came down a little bit. Trying to stay kind of in the low ground a little bit. Till I see my my ride. Where's my ride? I think it's more this way, but there she is. Look at that. Just look at this view. Her legs all crooked going down this hill. Trees swaying in the wind. Freaking amazing. It's just mind-boggling. Not that trees are swaying, and not that the grass looks good, because I played other games where the grass looks good too. It's just on the scale. You got this. You got wind, trees, planets, hills, bushes. The size of a planet. Yeah, I'm just awesome in general. Just awesomeness. My ship's still doing its thing. It's still like twitching. It's like it's got its own mind. There we go. Now it's moving. My camera, that is. Boop. Now, because these are all repeaters, because I got enough money, I think I should go buy those Hurston guns. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Hurston. I'm going to go to the Central Business CBD or whatever it's called, Central Business District, and I'm going to go buy some gunnage. for my saber. My sabry. And then I can give the cutlass back its guns. Because I took them.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear rechecked.
I'm looking for the Hurston building. Do I see it anywhere?
Shields overheating.
No. Where am I on the map? I'm going the wrong direction. Here we go. Boop. Shields are up. That's nice. I need to head towards the sun. That's what I'm thinking. So let's do that. Let's go in that direction. And let's juice it. And climb while we're doing it too. Because you can go faster at higher altitudes. Why is my shields the way they are? Did I really do that to my shields? Stop shaking. Ah, almost had it. Okay, either way. I don't know why I'm jumping around like this. I didn't think they had atmospheric flight in here yet. Now we're going to check the map again and see if I've made any progress. Actually, where am I on this frickin' map? Oh, I should be able to just click it and there I am. And set a waypoint. Yeah, why wasn't I thinking that? How far is it? It's really not that far. It's 600 kilometers. Yeah, but I'm still going to go high. Or try to, anyway. Bouncing. Look at that. I'm bouncing around. Not worried. Not scared. I'm just curious, how far am I now? Same distance. See if we can hold this speed. I'm drooping. But as soon as I touched my mouse, the speed dropped. But hell, I'm in space. I'm going to be able to quantum here in a second. Back in atmosphere? Come on. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, we're going to burn in. It's coming fast. I'm at 1235 and it's not slowing down. It will as soon as that max speed gets lower than 1235. Like right now. No, it slowed me down even before the 1235, huh? Clouds over Hurston. Over Lorville. Stop it. Got to give it a second to kick in. Okay. I get you.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, now I'm off to Hurston Dynamics Central Business Districts. Because I want to buy one of those endurance guns. 2 of them, actually. $60 frames. Pretty good. Okay, I'm not seeing all the chat, I don't think, on my screen. Try something. Yeah, for some reason it disconnected. Ah, my test shows up. Okay. Yeah, stream health and everything looks good. What are you saying to me? I don't hear you. He's probably telling me my ship's going to get repossessed. No, I mean, put back in storage. And that's what I'm hoping it will. Okay, because I'm going to be doing a lot of running, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Spaceport line, that's what I was just on. That's where I'm at, isn't it? I'm confused. If I'm at the spaceport, where are there other places I could go? There's no other. What? I'm confused. Yeah. Tisa Spaceport. I could have swore that's where I was. Hmm. To Metro Center, yeah, that's what I thought. Showing up at the same time. I wouldn't. That's not something I would do. Okay, I won't. Just waiting. Just a-waiting. Once I get the Metro Center, then I'm going to find the Lorville line. Said spaceport. They added an exit sign. I could have swore. Yep. I don't remember seeing that there. I'm not going to the perimeter. I'm going to Leveson Station, which they should change that to Business District. Because that confuses me. I'm easily confused. Now the sign says Business District. Nine to 3. Oh, just got here. Nice. Now we're waiting. No, it's not. This is not the Central Station. Really? Central Business District. Cheese puffs with jalapenos. Whew. A little spicy. Okay, I'm watching my step. What's my step gonna do? Are you watching me on camera? Uh-huh. And here you got the Blade Runner vibe music going on right now. And I'm in my civvies. Don't want to alarm anybody. Even though I'm running into this business district, you would think somebody would stop me. They would say, "Hey, why are you running? Slow down." There she is. There's the baby I want. Whoa, I clicked it by accident. Confirm that bitch. Let's do one more. I came all the way here just... Whoa, dude, are you okay? You all right? Okay. You know, I'm not sure where the bathrooms are or even if they have them in this central business district, but look at that bad boy. Can I even get close enough to highlight it? It won't even highlight. Okay, but either way, I'm sitting here. Hopefully my ship did get put away, because if it's put away, I should be able to modify it a little bit. Yep, let me modify it. Go to weaponry, and we'll take slot 1. Attrition. Slot 4. Attrition. Save and equip. There we go. We're there. We're on it. Alright guys, thanks for coming out and checking out the stream. It's 2 o'clock here now, and I've been on since since midnight. And I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep and go to work. I don't only work like 4 hours tomorrow, 4 or 5 hours tomorrow. So it should be pretty good, but I still have to go in and open the store, so I'll see you tomorrow night, because I do stream every Friday night. So if you're on tomorrow night, check me out every Friday night. And I don't know what's going to happen with our Traveler game. We're losing some players. Maybe I'll be able to recruit some new players. Maybe we'll play with just a few players and not, you know, because Alex and Jason and Mike, those are my only current players. And looking for more. If you're in the Clarksville, Tennessee area, interested in playing a sci-fi role-playing game, contact me. Let me know. I'll be glad to discuss it with you. Maybe get you to learn how to play if you've never played before. If I can't find anybody in the next couple of weeks, if nothing happens, then what I'll probably do is start a campaign online, because that'll be fun, and then I can maybe play with people I've never met and stuff like that, and do like a Discord or Skype or something like that, using maybe a Roll20 or a Fantasy Grounds or something like that. I'll have to take a look. So if you're interested in anything like that, let me know too. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. You guys have a great night.